Okay, something that I'm going to clarify that a comment was made to me a couple of weeks ago that I think deserves an answer. A couple of weeks ago, an individual had commented that some local law enforcement in the area had stated that I stopped talking to them. I stopped talking to a lot of individuals in law enforcement in the Allegheny County area. And to be honest, that's true. I have stopped talking to quite a few individuals, especially related to being employed by Allegheny County Sheriff's Department under Kevin Hall. The specific reason, which a lot of people probably don't understand and may take it personal, is the reason that I did that wasn't a personal issue. It's actually more of a professional courtesy and a protection to individuals that are either employed or under Kevin Hall or somehow employed with a department that still has able to be influenced by Kevin Hall, because I fear you being associated with me and you talking to me out in public causes a situation where you too could be in a position that I found myself in, that my family found themselves in, and many others throughout this county, that you could be in fear of retaliation. And again, specifically dealing with people that are employed under Kevin Hall, I don't want to be the reason that you go in one day, a day after somebody had seen you out talking to me, and the next thing I know is, they're going back saying, "Hey, Kevin, I guess Deputy so-and-so must be best friends with Brad Armentrout." Then all of a sudden you walk in and find yourself in a position where you can't feed your family anymore. Your paycheck's gone. Your family has health issues. Guess what? Your health insurance is gone. Trust me, I know that. I've been there. I'm living that life because of Kevin Hall's retaliation. The individual that a certain individual in this community calls a man of integrity. Yeah. So I want to publicly put it out there and plead with you that if you are one of the individuals that found yourself in a position where, normally you are somebody that I would talk with, and I haven't, recently, honestly, it is for your own protection. Now, many of these other individuals that are in uniform and in law enforcement that I still do talk to know they can freely talk to me at any time. They will pick up a phone, they will call me, they will text me, they will message me, knowing that our conversations are kept 100% completely confidential. And I do adhere to that very concretely and adamantly. Going on further to explain something, somebody's going to say, this retaliation isn't real. I want to remind people, 3-4 years ago when Kevin Hall ran for re-election, we as deputies in that department had a sheet of paper put in front of us and were told, we need your signature, or this is a sign up showing that you're a deputy and that you support Kevin Hall. And I can tell you, as an employee at the time, and many of the other deputies that talked to each other and talked to me specifically said and made the comments, who would be dumb enough not to sign that paper, knowing that you can go into work the next day and for no reason whatsoever, Kevin Hall could just be like, "Hey, you no longer work here." And people seriously want to say and contemplate that that's not true, when in reality, if you don't fall in line and support your sheriff and find that your politics align differently than his, and think that you may not walk into work the next day and not find yourself employed, you're kidding yourself. There was an absolute fear for a lot of people that were worried about it coming out that they didn't support him or that they would vote a different way. So, yeah, funny enough, as I understand, not one single employee of that entire sheriff's department didn't sign that paper. Not one. You're sitting here seriously telling me that not one person out of the 40, 50-some people that are employed in there, not one person's political opinion aligned differently? No. For the sole fact, as I understand, when the election came out, that it was 60% towards Kevin and 40% someone else, that 100% of an entire department went towards him? No. It didn't. That was just a lot of people that were scared and afraid that they were going to lose their jobs. I just hope that more and more people are starting to understand this, or starting to take a stand, open your ears, seeing what kind of an individual this is. An individual that, again, describing him using the word integrity, yeah, all you're doing is fooling yourself. And to be honest, you're making a fool of yourself. That's just my opinion. Y'all have a nice day. Oh, and like always, keep standing, keep fighting, and we will get there.